Go ahead.
We
No,
can't.
you go ahead. Yeah.
Well, I was just going to say,
say it.
during that spot break, we had a call come in.
Oh, okay. We got a caller?
There's a caller on the line.
Who do we have on the line?
Caller,
Hey,
say hello.
How's everybody doing?
Hello?
Good.
It's kind of like this is your life.
We have a
Yeah.
special message for Tina.
A special message for
Tina
Tina.
Cooper there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tina's
He's
here.
listening.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tina. Happy birthday to you. This is Chris Tucker, your little brother.
What?
Happy birthday, lady.
What? She didn't even recognize you.
I know. It's my morning voice. So,
Oh, there you
hey,
are.
girl.
It's
Thank
his
you.
morning voice.
I
Aw,
love you so much.
I love you too.
You
That's
ma-
really sweet.
You making her cry now.
Aw, well, it's okay. We always cry in front of each other.
It'd be better if you were here having blueberry pancakes with me, but I will definitely take a happy birthday to you anytime.
Yeah, I'll take that too. Next time.
Aw,
Sounds like
thanks
you
for
guys are having a good
calling.
day.
I will. It's going to be great. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And this was all your husband's idea, by the way.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Chris- Where are you, Chris? Where are you at right now? Where do you live? What is
We live in Roanoke, Virginia. Roanoke, Virginia. in the mountains.
Well, that sounds
Mountain
country,
town.
man. That's you're a country boy out in Roanoke.
Yep, we're still in the South.
By golly.
Wow.
But yeah, it's beautiful here. But we miss you so much.
I miss you too.
Chris,
Thank you.
Chris Tucker, what are you doing out there? What do you do?
I work for a property management company in marketing, and I do a Mill Mountain Theater. I work as a marketing director as well.
Nice.
So a lot of marketing.
A lot of marketing.
I learned it all in Branson, let me tell you.
Oh,
All marketing
son.
in Branson.
So who one of you, for all of our listeners, one of you, just give us a quick outline of how y'all the Chris Tucker, Tina Cooper, Silva story began, and a little. You want to do that, T?
No, you can do it, Chris.
Okay, yeah, we met in Norman, Oklahoma. Went to school. She was 4 years behind me,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I met Tina when she had her dance studio, her mom's dance studio, and we started working together. And we were doing some singing and dancing together. I knew her in high school, but she was behind me, so I didn't really get a chance to get to know her until college. So went to college together. I was a few years ahead of her, but after that, we worked on a ship together out in the Mediterranean, and then we both ended up in Branson. I think she came out when I asked her to come out and do Red Hot and Blue when it was there. She also did Country Tonight, and we've just been working together ever since college.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a great adventure.
Mm-hmm. I started with Chris and Christopher and Company.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that thing. That was a feeble attempt at a star-named show. Never worked out. So. Red Hot and Blue did much better than Christopher and Company, let me tell you.
That's hilarious. Well, it's funny because I have a few. Well, Colton, of course, and his girlfriend Keaton, and then Jacob Deck have all been going back through a lot of our Red Hot and Blue videos, and
Oh, my gosh.
just asking all kinds of questions about what it was like back in the day.
Colton loves it. He's like, Mom, that was such a great show. My gosh, Colton's freaked out over it, ain't he?
Yeah, he's like, I can't believe you all did that kind of stuff. And they were talking the other day about they went to Kennett, Missouri. Is Kennett?
Kennett, Missouri.
Kennett, Missouri. Chris, it's like Red Hot and Blue made over. So their show is called Time to Travel or
Back in Time.
Back in Time. And
Oh, awesome.
yeah, but they had their first performance. They were all excited, and they got there, and it was on a trailer.
It was on a concrete
God.
slab pavilion at a county fair with no backstage. No backstage.
No.
And so they had all
Nowhere
these
to
costume changes. Yeah, they had all these costume changes behind, and there was the street was right there.
They were changing in the parking lot. Yeah.
That sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And they said they had what were those things that were making really? Oh, but now they have food trucks that they have to deal with too. So they're trying to hear their music over the.
The generators.
Yeah. I
Oh
just
my God,
started
that
dying
sounds like
laughing.
a
I go,
blast, though.
you guys are right. You're on the right path. Exactly. That's exactly what
right.
we went through.
Sounds like it sounds like a show Chris Tucker booked, huh?
Well, as soon as they can get their full changes out in 45 seconds, they'll be good.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I told them. I said
Yeah.
we were talking about. They were like, "Tell us some funny stories." And I said, "Well, I can remember the very first time I worked with Chris. He gave all of us false eyelashes, had all of our clothes, all of our accessories in a Ziploc, on each costume. And so I came out with everything but the lashes. And Clay's like, Chris was like, where are the lashes? And I'm like, oh, I threw them away. He's like, you don't throw away lashes after one wear. That's
Yes, that was
hilarious.
awesome. We both learned a lot from that.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
that's funny. Speaking of
That
red,
was funny.
Speaking of Red Hot and Blue, about a week ago, I had a man and woman come through the autograph line after the show, and they're like, "Man, we've been watching you since the late '80s, and watched you all those years at Country Night." And he said, "Your wife was in a show called Red Hot and Blue, right?" And I go, "Yeah, yeah." He said, "Yeah, we used to love that show. We would see it everywhere they were, different venues they were in." And he goes, "Matter of fact, I think you waited on our table one time at a Red Hot and Blue show. Did you ever serve food for them?" I'm like, "Yeah, I actually did."
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
forgot that, Clay.
When y'all were at Ain't Misbehaving, I would come over and serve food and then fill in on the sound or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Jack of all trades. We loved you.
Oh, son.
And that was awesome. Yeah, it was a great adventure. Thank you so much for everything.
Those were good times.
Those were.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Well, I'm so glad you got to call in. What time is it there? Are you an hour later?
1 hour later.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Eastern time.
So what is it? What is a Saturday for Chris? What do you do on? Are you off on Saturdays?
I gotta do 2 shows today. I'm house managing 2 shows. The last weekend of To Kill a Mockingbird here at Mill Mountain Theater.
Oh, wow.
So I gotta work. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't have a day off, right, Greg? That's right.
No, sir. No, sir.
I was gonna say, is Greg with you? Where is he doing? Yeah. Aw.
Yeah, the dogs, Greg, all here.
He what?
I said the dogs and Greg,
Oh.
the guy, we're all here.
The whole family.
Uh,
Yeah.
That's right.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Well, I love you, Chris. Thank you so much for calling in.
I love you too, honey. And thanks, Clay. It was a great experience. And happy birthday, babe.
Yes.
See
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Y'all have a good
Y'all
day,
have a
man.
good day.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you, buddy. Chris Tucker, Roanoke, Virginia.
Roanoke. I
Roanoke.
always wondered how you say that because it's like Ronaoke.
Yeah, it's kind
or
of weird.
something.
Yeah. Roanoke.
Roanoke.
Roanoke, Virginia. There's a flash from the past.
Yeah.
Were you pretty surprised about that?
Yeah. Chris and I go way, way back, and he got really, really sick,
Yeah, he almost. Yeah,
and he almost died.
we didn't think he's going to live. I mean, it's a miracle that he's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm really grateful. That was really nice. Thanks, honey.
yeah. I knew that'd be a good one. Mm-hmm. What a ride with that guy, right?
Yeah.
I feel like y'all are more like brother and sister.
It's funny 'cause we just had, oh, yeah.
Always
We're
loved
much
each
more
other,
like brother
but
and sister.
fought, and then you're, yeah, that kind of
I
stuff.
love him so much. I'm so mad at him.
I want to
Yeah.
strangle him.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's kind of like Caden and Colton most of the time.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, doesn't it?